Hello everyone, Revan619 here. Yeah, going to be showing off a little bit of Jay and Heinrix early game. So they're in their early level 20s, we're doing some of the first few worlds, so we've just done Janus. But yeah, so the way sort of Jay works early game, when she was a soldier and you go into bounty hunter, she was actually a very, very powerful dual pistol DPS class, but considering all the nerfs that she's had, and also being an officer now, she works as more of a support DPS than a DPS as is. So, the other person I also want to show off is Heinrix, because Heinrix, he's got one of the best buffs with the DLC of anyone. So he runs very similar to my melee pyromancer, so you want to use extra turns to give to him so he can sort of buff up, he can ignite himself, and then he can orchestrate flame. With a chainsaw, he's going to do some insane damage that we're going to show off. And Jay and Heinrix actually work quite well in the team, because Jay, I go into Master Tactician, so she can actually be up the front doing some damage and generating additional turns by not going for a buff phase, but more of a damage phase. Given Heinrix can use burst attacks and his chainsaw, he's also a pretty good target for her to use with the resolve stacking. So with my sniper, because this is obviously going on the sniper run, we're going to set up some bounty hunter targets and shoot some stuff whilst we're just getting everyone else into position. Now, to tell this about, Cabella's always just, she really can't get anywhere being melee. But, because they've got such high agility, they tend to go first before your characters, so it gives them time to come to you. So yeah, Heinrix going first then. So one of the things that we're going to want to do is put in his iron arm, because he's a biomancer. We're going to want to, one of the Emperor. We're going to also inflame, the rest of the buffs are already on there. So we're going to use the 1 AP charge to get in and annihilate that guy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the sort of damage that you do with these guys, it's insane. And then you can just pick off someone ranged with, like, it's going in with an ignite and proccing it 3 times because of what, that's how Where It Hurts works with that. So we can pick someone to trail. Alright, so then we got Jay coming up. So Jay, I've got 2 weapons. High rate of fire shuriken pistol and the hotshot las pistol, which can ignore quite a bit of armor. So this guy has a fair amount of armor. Whilst you're getting up your the rate of fire and your hit chance, you'll notice that the hotshot las pistol does quite well. So yeah, fired 3 shots there, only landed 1, but we then get the offhand one, so we get a little bit of extra from that. But we've got enough momentum to then build over to Heinrix. So yeah, we can drop down a World of Emperor to have a little stack. We can increase the flame damage that we're going to do. We're going to move out a little bit just so we can get charge. Increases our attack economy. Annihilated that guy anyway. However, what I can do is then I can get Where It Hurts. So I can obviously pick off that guy that I marked as trailed. Okay, gives another turn back. Oh, 106 damage on that warp fire. Oof. Yeah, and because that trailed guy got deaded, we get an attack turn hit. Woof. Alright, we'll trail him from Pascal. I can't really get anything there. Jay's already unfortunately given off a heroic turn. But yeah, now it's just a quick little bit of cleanup duty. Might as well put prey on that guy. But yeah, we're also working on getting Pascal together for the build guide. So we got 3 of the characters that we're actually doing it all at once here. We got Jay, Heinrix, and Pascal. Alright, so another battle. Again, because we're a little bit closer, we can actually get an attack off at the start here rather than just buffs. So, yeah, normally I would endure to reduce the self-damage, but we're close enough to charge, so I'm just going to go straight in with the Ignite and Orchestrate. And yeah, with the Chainsaw, even the Rusty Chainsaw, it's just so much damage. Yeah, it's a lot. So we'll just pop him where it hurts there, and we'll leave it at that. So if something moves away from him, he'll get some big damage boost. Use the stratagem on the area. Quickly set up some dodge line here. Can't really get that to where I want to. That's probably not going to be where I use it. One of the other things we can do is we can set Heinrix on fire with more fire, so he has more sources for his chainsaw attacks and where his hurts. Nope, bit of leg there. Ooh, mean hit there on Heinrix. Alright, but Idira, who also works very, very well with Heinrix, can also buff him. So warp speed to increase his capabilities, Iron Arm to buff that. We can set off some praise, so when we get some kills we can get some more buffs out. And we can also heal back that health that he lost. Do we want to take down the phone on Heinrix anyway? Every little helps.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Hindsight probably should have stayed inside the dodge territory.
Suits my purposes.
But we can get some armor up for all of our allies there. Let's take some shots to this ruffian.
Suits my purposes. Another clean strike.
Oh, Cabela. Damn, she took quite a bit of damage. What happened back there? In case that guy moves away from her, I can also pop him out where it hurts. So again, GA, not the best setup here. Now we can obviously inspire an ally, or we can put it on GA herself. In this case, it probably would have been better to go on Heinrix, but let's see what we can get off here. She didn't have that many stacks starting this fight. Ugh, 2 hits there. Let's build up a little bit. Heinrix, however, is in a great position here. So we can probably get off an attack and a charge. So get that inflame set up. So we'll sweep here with the chainsaw, naturally annihilate everything in our path.
Already done. Nothing I can't do.
Then pop where it hurts on and charge this fella. Annihilated.
Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me. Follow my lead.
Cassia. Oh, might as well give Cabela the opportunity to remove this guy.
If I may.
Oh, she even got... oh damn, I thought that would have killed him.
Not the right to fear. May their blades be sharp.
Death comes in silence.
Weather the storm. Moving out.
Was
Have a little bit of management. We can obviously buff Jay up, but there's not much she's going to do in this battle with it already being essentially over. We can explode this chap. Still just about finishing off their last few guys.
Nothing I can't do. All too easy.
Used to analyze again. I hadn't had an attack there.
Nothing I can't do. Already done. Nowhere to hide. Follow my lead.
I can handle this.
I'm a soldier.
Alright, move her over here, just Scaff Burst. Probably not going to be need to do much, otherwise just go all in and finish off this guy. Ah, he dodges. Ooh, that made us look bad.
Tell me, and it is done.
But the good thing about Jay having bring it down, we can recover that.
A chance.
Oh, there's still another chappie up here. Well, Heinrix is just going to go up and deal with that by the looks of it then.
Suits my purposes.
Yep. So we'll get him into charge range and just finish this off. But yeah, it's a little preview of showing some early stuff here. Yeah, we'll go get into some more stuff later.